Hello, everyone. Welcome live. Welcome in the recording. Welcome to 100 Days of Code. We are at day 55. This is the code call. And today we have a very special guest. It is Leon Andersen. Leon, how are you doing?
Hello. Doing okay. I just finished work, and so today I did not have any coding time yet, which is still to come. And yeah, yesterday I did the handling error section, as I said already. Think as we don't have much time today, well, maybe we can talk about the middleware section, but maybe we keep all of that for a longer one. I don't know what would you say?
I think we talked about the basics yesterday, and then let's do the in-depth questions tomorrow when we have more time. But if you have any like quick stuff on error handling that you want to share, maybe we can do that in like 10 minutes or so.
Well, I would have, yeah. No, I mean, what can I tell? Well, basically, I learned that Express has built-in error handlers. Console, but you can also make them, and they're also shown in the browser as well, depending. And you can pull like little snippets of the error messages to indicate what to give your own error functions or error handlers the signal what kind of error message or what kind of error it actually is, and this way you can trigger like different and as far as I remember it, let me check real quick. I would say, no, it's not loading. 1 second. So yeah, basically error handlers. I don't know if error handlers are the same as error, like are error handlers functions, or I don't fully get the exact definition yet, except that they handle errors, that you can show messages, and that you can define like custom behavior on it. In Express, they are defined with 4 as soon as you put 4 variables into the callback function, or into, is that a callback function in app.use that we usually have? Or
Yes, exactly.
okay. I'm not always 100% sure when it's a callback function and when not. But yeah, I guess it's a callback function as soon as you put a function as an argument, or
Exactly, yeah.
okay. So yeah, and the first one always has to be an error, and the last has to be the next. So basically, error handlers are similar to middleware, or they are kind of a middleware. And yeah, basically, we also learned that asynchronous functions need different error handlers, because let me think of the reason why was that. Mm, what was the reason? Let me check real quick. The examples. Because the next gets executed to like before the next would get executed right away and wouldn't wait for the async process to finish. Is that correct?
So then the second one, this will be awaited, and if this throws an error, this error will be handled here.
Yeah. I mean, at that part yet. I was first at thinking about why we need a different approach than the normal error handlers with async functions. What the reason for that is, and as far as I understood it, the reason is that if we don't handle differently, the next would be executed right away, and then reasons as well.
Well, what do you mean in terms of like handled differently?
Well, for not asynchronous functions, we can use we don't have to use the try and catch. We can just use the error handler just like you did above, the app.use in line 27. Or
no, these are two different approaches. I just wanted to, with as few as possible examples, I wanted to show everything that's happening. So this is middleware. This is a get route, and we can also have this get route example, for example, with synchronous code, synchronous, and then request, response, next. You can also have it basically this is some synchronous operation, and we're not waiting here. So this is also valid.
yes, but is it necessary to do the try and catch with it? Because
yes, because when this throws, right, this function block dies, this scope right here, unless you have a try and catch. Right? Because where does the error come from if you don't catch? If you don't catch, errors not even defined.
Well, if you have error like ERR, like a fourth variable in the callback function.
That, as far as I know, does not work for routes because this error in the middleware comes from some route that has thrown, whereas this route is always basically the last thing that happens. I'm not quite sure. Let me double check this.
Because I mean, said that we handle async functions and or async errors different than synchronous errors.
Well, wait, I'm quickly looking it up in the documentation. Give me 1 second, I can answer it.
No worries.
Yeah, so okay, I got it. For the get routes, they don't have 4 arguments. Only middlewares can have 4 arguments.
Okay, but okay, I guess I have to watch or go through that section, like roughly again, and report back tomorrow.
Okay. And then let's whatever questions you have, we can then resolve tomorrow together. But the basic gist is only the use function can take in 4 arguments. The get, the post, the delete, and all of the others, they don't get 4 arguments with an arrow.
Got it. Yeah. I think my first run through the section was basically getting an overview, and now I have to shade between all the different cases a bit more clearly to make sure I understand everything separately and not intermixed.
Awesome. Yeah, and then tomorrow we will definitely be able to clear everything up that might come up. Other than that, this was a quick one today again, but yeah, starting tomorrow we will have more time again, at least from my side, and then it depends on Leon's time. And keep coding every day. Just put in a little bit of work. You can take our streams as your little accountability partnership, because we're going to be streaming every day for 100 days in a row, and you will see how good of a coder Leon is by the end. We're a little bit over halftime, but the best is yet to come. So stay tuned for that. If you're watching the recording, join us live. It's always super fun live. And thank you very much for watching. This has been day 55 of 100 days of code in the code call with
Leon Andersen and my mentor,
LF Nil from NXDev ABC.
Always be coding. Until tomorrow.